Emergency! I ran out of pesto sauce. And my basil is getting out of hand and it needs a trim. So I decided to make some pesto sauce. This is Tatiana with Spontaneous Home Cooking. Welcome to my channel. When I fell in love with pesto recently, in the last year I bet, I learned how to make my own. I was doing some research and I found this lady who does perfect pesto sauce that I love. In the description below I will link her recipe so you can hear all the details that she's talking about and where she learned. It's very interesting where she learned how to make that pesto sauce right in Italy. But right now I will do my version of it. It's different every time because every time I have a little bit of different cheese or a little bit different amounts of lemon. All right, let's get started. I will start by trimming my overgrown basil bush. I have a dilemma while preparing ingredients. I figured out I don't have enough pine nuts. I don't know what happened. One of us sneaked in and ate some as I thought I have enough for the next batch, but I don't. I want to try to use walnuts. So I'm gonna use half of pine nuts and half of walnuts. So let's see how it turns out with walnuts. Okay, let's start making it. I have 120 grams of basil leaf ready and I have everything that needs to go in there. It would be better to use blender or food processor, but I don't have that, so I'm gonna use this guy. I'm gonna suffer, but it will work for me. It always does. So I will put everything in here, all these ingredients, most of them. So I need 1/4 teaspoon of salt, actually 2 because I'm making double batch. Then I will add nuts. Then lemon zest. This lemon zest is from 1 lemon. Then 4 teaspoons of lemon juice. Then 2 small garlic cloves. Don't put too much, they shouldn't be big. And 30 grams of Parmesan cheese. So what I need to do now is just blend it all together. Now that it's blended into this kind of consistency, I will transfer it into a different container. So this container is part of this mixer and it's actually more convenient to keep blending in there as it's not spread out in the bigger container. So I will add 2/4 cups of olive oil. So 1 and 1 more. Now I will add room temperature butter. So about 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this beauty. It smells so good. So now I need to taste it for salt and anything else. Let's try it. I think it's salty enough. I don't want to overdo it this time. This last time I think I made it too salty. But actually, and you know, I can't even say that it was that I used some of the walnuts. I can seem to see the difference. It's actually good. The flavors are gonna blend in even more. So tomorrow it's gonna be even more brighter taste. It's like butter. Look at this. That's it. Thank you for watching today's vlog and staying through the end, making pesto with me. It's really good. I actually added a little bit more cheese and added a little bit more salt and a little bit more lemon. Now it's even more flavorful. I guess those were not enough for me. But it's so good. I encourage you to try. You have a good rest of the day, and I will keep eating. So good. Basil from my garden. That's crazy. So much. This is all the basil left over I have from harvesting today. What should I do with it? Do you have any ideas? I'm already drying some.